Hello, everyone. Welcome to my bold and the beautiful gossip channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Before we dive into today's content, make sure to hit that subscribe button and show some love by giving this video a thumbs up. This has been awful, she tells Ridge at Brooke's house. Even though Carter wounded him and took his business, that doesn't give her the right to punish her daughter. Ridge claims that without Hope, none of this would have occurred. After years of being a fantastic employee, Carter fell in love with Hope. Your daughter is the reason he betrayed us. You must observe that. Hope smiles across the room at Carter as she pulls out the CEO chair at Forrester Creations, and he approaches and sits down. He shakes his head and smiles. Hope, I mean it. Without you, I couldn't have completed this. You're correct. We're making positive changes. Together. He gives her hand a kiss. At that moment, Zend enters. He asks if it's okay for him to go in. Of course, responds Carter. Zend noticed that Hope was present despite being barred from the building. Pam was acting overly Pammy, and Justin Barber was present. Hope informs him that he is now observing the new Forrester Creations CEO. What are you talking about? Zend says. According to Carter, he is now in charge. Zend laughs and says, yes. There must be a Forrester in control, even though he is aware that Carter is loved like family. Steffi and Ridge had no intention of resigning. Carter claims that although the documents are signed and the deal is final, they weren't. I am now in charge of Forrester. Will questions Remy about his purpose in the salon. Electra announces that he is bringing a pizza. When did she have time to buy a pizza? Will asks. She claims not to have. My treat, Remy continues. Electra exclaims that it was delicious. Will hopes he didn't spend his entire lunch hour, but he thinks it's cool. He thinks it's odd that Remy ended himself in LA, right next door to Electra. It's a small world, Remy remarks, adding that Deacon's daughter is Will's cousin, Hope Logan. Your moms are sisters or what? Yeah, that's usually how having a cousin works, Will nods. Electra, will crew Remy BNB. Ridge laments that her daughter enters people's thoughts in Brooke's living room. Because of her, Thomas will spend the rest of his life in therapy, and Carter is now following in her footsteps. What are you talking about? Asks Brooke in a stunned tone. According to Ridge, she can convince men to follow her around and do anything she wants. According to Brooke, they fell in love. It's more shocking that he can stand there and call Hope a bitch, even though she knows he's in shock. I will not put up with you discussing my daughter in that manner. Will informs Remy that they should probably return to their work in the salon. Remy inquires as to whether seeing Electra would be problematic. They have been pals for a long time. Will simply meant that this is a business location. There's no need to stay. I think you might be better off getting started. In his opinion, Illinois Giardino has a lot of orders. Don't keep them waiting, right? He asks. Electra will crew Remy BNB.